What's up, Taurus? This is going to be a love reading for the first half of July. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. There is a wait for a reading with me, so if you wanted to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you $10 free if you deposit 20. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you'd like to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Taurus, I'll do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? And then the projected potential outcome for the first half of July. I say potential to anyone that's new because I incorporate law of assumption on my channel. This is just a checking in point on your version of you, version of said specific person, the version of the connection that you have selected out of the infinite that exists right now. Creation is finished. All versions and possibilities exist. You can absolutely manifest your desires. Your desires are meant for you. Everyone is a reflection of your current state of consciousness. By shifting your state of consciousness, you can shift the outside. The outside will reflect back to you what you actually want. Please go and look into the law of assumption and some coaches online and some of the material that I've posted and Q&A, and I'll continue to post more as I go. All right, guys, so person on Taurus's mind, how do they feel about Taurus? There's a disconnect and there's an Ace of Swords needing to have like a conversation, or there's been a disconnect because of some kind of a truth or a conversation. I mean, Hermit card, there's distance. And then there's 5 of Cups. There's loss. Seems like they want to come out of loss or regret with you because it was in the reverse. Tower, Taurus, okay, upheaval. 4 of Cups, loss, disappointment. There's a feeling of like the cup that's on offer is not being taken. Either they feel that they didn't take your cup and somehow there's a tower, or they feel that what they've offered you, you haven't really been accepting it. I mean, there's a defensive energy with the 7 of Wands. I mean, defensiveness or standoffishness could have caused some kind of a tower to date, or this is what's kind of happening. This is the energy. I mean, Queen of Cups in the reverse, like the love's been withdrawn, and 6 of Pentacles, lack of reciprocity, not equal give and take, Taurus. So there's disappointment here. I mean, they could feel, like I said, that what they're offering you, you're not really taking it, or vice versa. They could be unaware that, you know, they've been very standoffish. Maybe you have disconnected or gone cold, and that's causing a tower. I mean, Justice card, there's a lot here around balance, Taurus. So there's seems to be with the upright Justice card and 6 of Pentacles, some of you are dealing with a Libra or Scorpio. There's a need to rebalance things. This person could be wanting to make things right, wanting to balance things out with you. I mean, I've got a King of Pentacles in the reverse. So Taurus, there could be a feeling here that there's been like maybe lack of loyalty or lack of commitment, or there could also be, yeah, this issue here to do with, because King of Pentacles in the reverse is not necessarily the most stable king. So it could be that there's upheaval in the area of money, career, finances, and that's caused something that's put a wall between the two of you. Some of you are dealing with a situation that involves legal matters, marriage or divorce. Justice card, Devil card, strong attraction here, but also some toxicity or negative patterns that are going on between the two of you, and 8 of Wands in the reverse. So Taurus, you could be like at a standstill or not speaking to this person, and there's a disappointment here. Why do we have that Devil card? Oh, Empress card in the reverse, 6 of Cups. Some of you, there's a lot of fears playing into this situation as well, and it's got something to do with like a mother figure or a wife or a mother figure. That could be the past. There could be children in the mix here, not for all of you, but this could also just be, you know, Devil card is our limiting beliefs and our fears. This person could have a lot of resistance or fear when it comes to, you know, commitment or stability, their own stability. I mean, 6 of Pentacles would be about supporting, but it could be that this person feels like they're going to disappoint you, or they've disappointed you in some kind of a way. And the Empress card with 6 of Cups tells me it's past stuff, right? Is it past stuff in relation to you? No, I think this is more to do with the past, like childhood, and then consequently relationships that this person has gone through. And Queen of Cups in the reverse, there's something within the dynamic, you know, they could feel you're a Queen of Cups in the reverse, that you're withdrawn your love or something, and then that's further triggered their insecurities or their fears. I mean, the Moon card is what I said. So the Moon is what I was just saying. It's like the shadow. So there's a real shadow aspect coming up here in this situation. And that's how we've been nurtured. It's connected to the mother, the Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy. And we've got Taurus. This is you, Taurus. And Libra and Capricorn. Look, the other thing is, Taurus, it's like, you know, this person could feel that there's something within your dynamic that triggers an old wound, okay? It's not that you're necessarily, I'm not like trying to villainize you, Taurus. I'm like, it could be something here that, you know, is reflecting back to this person, a fear or insecurity, and it's something about either a past relationship that they had, or something to do with their childhood, or both, to be honest, because that's usually what happens. So there's insecurity. They could also feel like maybe there's not really hope to nurture and grow this, because maybe they also feel like they're not very financially stable. King of Pentacles in the reverse. The other thing is, Taurus, something seems to be something needs to be made right. It looks like around, you know, possibly things have been concealed, and the Moon card in the reverse can be things that have come to light. There's a Tower energy here. So I'm feeling like there's been some kind of attention. Either there's been secrecy, some of you there's been lack of loyalty in some kind of a way, or there's trust issues with this Seven of Wands and guardedness. Yeah, I don't know. The Eight of Wands is in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands, though, I mean, this person, if you stop speaking to this person, you know, they still have a lot of attraction for you, Taurus. So I think that they want to maybe reignite that passion that they have for you. But I feel like maybe they have a lot of fear or insecurity that this can't really go beyond that, or it can't really develop into anything, or maybe that they don't have the capacity to nurture this in some kind of a way. You know, Devil card is really limiting beliefs, but then this is also obsessive energy, Taurus. So this person could be very, very attracted to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got the Hermit, so there's definitely been some kind of a disconnect in this way. You know, this could also be triggering like this person that they need to look at some shadow stuff. Now, Taurus, you know, I say it in every read, I'm going to get it out of the way. This person's not a robot. They have their own history, limiting beliefs, fears, patterns, whatever it is, guys, but it's still the version that you selected out of the infinite. You don't need to wait for a person to shift or change or heal, or look at the mirror and be frustrated and wonder, are they going to change? Okay, it's like you need to shift yourself. Okay, shift into a new version of self that has that which you desire, the version of the connection that you desire. You are a person that's worthy and deserving of having that connection, because this is obviously, I'm going to get your side of the street, which is more relevant, reflecting back something to you. If it's not satisfying, if it's not what you desire, and so selecting a version of you that has it, and assuming that this person is ready and healthy and healed. I mean, the Devil card can be toxic patterns. It can be addictions, temptations. I mean, something could have come to light here around, you know, that's challenged the perception of loyalty or something like that. Let me have a look at you, Taurus, and how you feel about this person. We've got Virgo energy with the Hermit. How do you feel about this person? Page of Swords. Maybe you feel like they analyze you, or there's mutual observation with that Page of Swords. How do you feel about this person, Taurus, as we move into the Fool card in the reverse? Some of you feel this person's been a bit reckless with you, or foolish in some kind of a way. The Moon, you might feel like this person conceals things from you. And then Eight of Wands in the upright, like you want to have a conversation, you want to talk to this person. You can manifest anything, guys. If you're in no contact and you want this person to talk to you, you just need to get out of a story where they don't want to talk to you. Thought transmission is very real. This is why be careful with the tarot, guys. It's just a checking in essentially to your state, what's going on within your subconscious, and by consciously directing your thoughts and creating a new story and selecting a new version, and also affirming, right, you can actually manifest anything. So that's why I'm like, I read their side of the street for context, Taurus, okay? But it's not fixed. Circumstances don't matter. How do you feel about them, Taurus? The Knight of Cups, the Two of Swords, you think it's stuck. You feel like you have romance with this person or there's genuine emotion, but it's stuck. It could be indecision. And then Page of Wands, there's flirtation here. Maybe you feel like this person is just a little immature or just flirty, but not really, you know, giving you, because the Queen of Cups is here. I mean, this person conversely could see you as a Queen of Cups, Taurus, where they feel like you're not returning the love to them. And then we've got a Knight of Cups. You do see that this person is genuinely, when they're good, they're giving you love, right? Or there's genuine emotion here, but it's stuck. Maybe you feel like this person isn't choosing you or isn't deciding, or you're indecisive by now. It's like Two of Swords is the blindfold is on, you're confused about it. You want to take things in a new direction potentially, or maybe you're thinking about exploring a different avenue, a different person. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, you've lost inspiration or passion in this situation. They've got Ace of Wands in the upright over here, so perhaps there is a reconnect and there is a potential to reignite passion, Taurus. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Taurus, you feel like there's a wound here or a block between the two of you. You'd like to get past that. It just feels very stuck. Maybe you don't know if you can. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you feel like this person's stopped putting in effort, or maybe you don't want to put effort in. I mean, I have the Ace of Cups though. Like they've got an Ace of Wands and you've got an Ace of Cups, Taurus. So it seems like you want a new beginning, but you want love. And this person seems to want a new beginning and they have a lot of desire for you and attraction and chemistry. And so maybe you're feeling, you know, that this person isn't meeting your emotional needs in some kind of a way. I think they can be probably really charming and charismatic and all of that. Let me see about this Ace of Cups. There's a Three of Swords. So there's hurt feelings and heartbreak here between you and this person. Now, Taurus, the other thing is some of you might be deciding that because you're at a crossroads, you know, not crossroads. Your Two of Swords is indecision. Maybe you're like, let this go all together and move on, or can I create a new beginning here with this person that's more rooted in love and, you know, get past some kind of level of hurt feelings or heartbreak. I mean, Three of Swords can be third party energy. Some of you are still upset or feeling like this can't move forward because there's heartbreak in relation to third parties. I did pick that up before, so let me have a look. Yeah, there's trust issues here, Taurus. Seven of Swords. You know, you feel like maybe this person's not honest, not open, or has been sneaky or deceptive or avoidance. There could be an avoidance issue here. And so, like, you know, for some of you, things have come to light with that Moon card in the reverse. Now, Taurus, again, I'm not excusing anyone or whatever, but if you want to empower yourselves, like, you can shift this. Like I said, if you're getting, they're your reflection, right? They're you pushed out, they're a reflection to your state of consciousness. That one state out of the infinite versions and realities that you can experience. So if you've gotten a person that's showing up and the circumstances unfold and you can't trust them, you know, sorry, this is controversial. There's something in your subconscious. It might not be conscious, guys, that you can't trust, or you've been cheated on before, or people haven't been trustworthy, or you have a childhood dynamic where love wasn't safe in some kind of a way, which then played out in relationships, which now this person's either mirroring that back again in a founded circumstantial way, like you've realized something, you've caught them, or it's unfounded, there's a lot of assumptions and it's creating a wall or a block, right? You have a wound here, Taurus. Now, the truth of the matter is you can go into connections and nothing is happening, and if you have that underlying assumption, there's insecurity, and that's when people do cheat, or they do go off, or there's third parties, or they don't commit to you. So, you know, sorry, this channel's not going to be for everyone, guys, but it's just the way it is. Okay, that's the way I want to do it, so that you don't feel like you're locked in to recurring disappointment and triggers. All right, guys, for those of you that want to shift that, they've got an Ace of Wands. This is the checking in on this current timeline right now, okay? You can fuck it in a bucket when you leave. They have an Ace of Wands. They still have passion for you. You have an Ace of Cups. You still kind of have love for them. You want a new love beginning. You seem to be, there's a version of this person that you feel you can't really trust. And so, you know, you can have a person that's showing up and they're different, but you're going to need to change the story and the assumption of them, not stay anchored into this. clock, needing time to heal. Cycles take time. There's stuff that this person is working through connected to childhood. I already said that. Now, again, if you're locked into this story that this person does need the time to heal and divine timing and all of that, and that they can't give you what you want and they're an avoidant and all of that, well, guys, whatever you believe is what's going to be shown to you, and then this is going to be what's playing out in this current reality and timeline. So right now you're on a bit of this slow and steady, and the Knight of Pentacles tells me this could have been going on for some time, and maybe you're a bit tired of it, but then on the other hand, you kind of love this person. But it's caused a wound, and it's also revealed maybe a wound that was already existing within you, like someone that you can't trust, not really choosing you. Yeah, teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. I say maybe you think that this person is just flirty. But then, Knight of Cups, I said there's a romantic aspect. What does this person want to come in with now? Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, but then there's uncertain future. So there's something I said about maybe this person is like feeling challenged in some kind of a way. It could be financial. It could also be that there's a lot of fears coming up around love and relationships. They are missing you. We do have karmic relationship, resentments and triggers. So first and foremost, there could be mutual triggering between the two of you. Secondly, this devil and the empress in the reverse, like this, you could be a person on their side of the street, right? I'm reading on this timeline, your energy and the way things have played out, maybe they see you through the lens of their limiting beliefs about self and their assumptions about love and how love is. And they could have, karmic patterns with other people, or have had karmic relationships, or this person could be tied to a karmic relationship right now, guys. Marriage and divorce, like I said, could be playing into this. This person could be still trapped in that, or there's a codependent connection outside of you. I mean, either way, Taurus, it doesn't really matter. If you've manifested a third party situation, it's still coming from where you're at. Okay, you can manifest away third parties. We've got sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. I saw that when I was shuffling on your side. How do you feel about them? You might feel that they stalk you or keep an eye on you, and it seems that they do. Then we have love, so unconditional love, affection and attraction. Well, they might feel that the love's not really returned, because that's that Four of Cups. That's like the unrequited love. So again, conversely, Taurus, they might be acting up from their place of feeling like they love you, but there's a trigger point. They might feel like it's not safe on their end, or that you don't really love them. I mean, we've got camera, learn from the past, perception. There's something about trying to learn from the past and gaining a new perception from Six of Cups, literally the past. Maybe repeat cycles, repeat patterns, and then how that's played out in your situation. I mean, I have partying, time with friends, living in the moment, having fun, and then golden mirror. This says narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. You both could feel like this is very one-sided. From you, your perception, you could feel this person is showing up like not honest, one-sided, self-absorbed. And again, I'm not giving you shit, Taurus. This person could make an assumption about you that way. Now, again, that's just the energy being ping-ponged back and forth. And I'm not telling you to take a narcissist and all of that. I'm just saying, for those of you that think that this person, you love them and you wish it were different, you're sitting here on this timeline looking at the mirror and getting pissed off and saying, when are they going to change? When are they going to heal? They're so damaged, they're so avoidant, but I know that they love me, but then they don't show it. And then I'm trying to give you guys the out and give you your power back. It's just, there's love and then there's one-sided love. So maybe the mirror morphs into the monster, Taurus, which happens. That's the thing, and it's a self-concept issue. So it's just about selecting the version of you that knows that you're worthy and deserving of love, healthy, happy, stable relationship. You are loved. Revising things, you've always been loved, you've always been chosen. Love is safe, you can trust. Up to you if you want to hold this person in, manifest the version of the person that exists that confirms that. People will still show up differently, guys, even if you just shift your self-concept and who you're being, because the outside is a reflection to who you're being. It's your state of consciousness, of which there are infinite. okay? But then you can also affirm for this person, make new assumptions, and they will change. If you don't believe me, fucking test it, okay? I don't know what this person's going to do going into July, guys, because it says needing time, cycles and taking time, but they're watching you. If you want this to shift fast and, you know, move, you have to look at, this is just a checking in point, guys. Things can change in a moment. You have to look at what your assumptions are and what you know, and thought transmission's also real. If you're sitting here and you're going, 1 minute, oh, they love me, the next minute, fucking asshole, they did this, they did that, they're not treating me well, whatever, this is where that becomes your reality, guys. Or they're not reaching out to me. Well, then you're at a place where you're focused on someone, no contact, not talking to you. Oh, it must be because they're healing. Oh, I'm really feeling rejected. And you go round and round, guys. So look into the law, look at some great coaches like Sammy Ingram, Dylan James, manifesting with Kimberly. All this and the circumstances don't matter. Anyway, they are missing you, Taurus, and Teddy Bear interested in you. They're watching you. It's mixed energy. All right, Taurus, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.